Podcast a game I played earlier this week. It was against a Terran player called Bang Bang. Now, normally I don't broadcast games I lose, for obvious reasons. I want to look good. But this specific game, because it was so much fun, I decided to broadcast it. It was a little bit of ups and downs I did, a little bit of good things, a little bit of bad things. But this was a Terran player making sure I stay in the game and this game stays interesting. And mainly I broadcast this because I want to know how to beat this and how I could make my decision making a bit different. So here he goes. Standard opening for him, barracks, supply depot, still no gas, which was quite strange for me, but nevertheless, standard opening for me against Terran. I've watched some Desro opening versus Terran, and this was the one that interested me the most. I just did one thing wrong at the beginning. It was instead of going Robo Stargate, I skipped Stargate, and later on in this game I regretted it like crazy. Another thing that was interesting, normally in this map, this is the other reason why I choose this game as a replay. I thought in this maps you only do opposite spawnings, but this one it was a cross spawning. So here we go to another barracks, and he's opening a second command center. Funny enough, I did spot that. Here we go. This little guy is just running down. Say hello everybody watching stream from out of South Africa, aka Dream Dancer, streaming here. And there he just chilled for a couple of seconds. He already started the upgrade on his command center, and this is also one of the good things I want to point out here. This guy had total map control, and I think this is one of the reasons he okay, this is odd. Who just messaged me? Let me quickly pause here. Let me just have a quick look here. Schmuck, I want to know what's anyway, let's go on with this game. I'll chat on as we go, but mainly this guy is going heavy barracks, 3 already, 4th one on the way, and yeah, he's only doing the upgrade. I'm just doing standards. I did see with this probe only later on that it's expanding. And there he has an SCV just chilling over there. Don't know why. From my side, everything was quite standardish. Mothership core is there. And my adept waiting there. Second one on its way. So here I saw, he's expanding, so I can literally chill a bit. I pissed him off a bit, yeah, just standing there. But nevertheless, this guy was doing quite well in his opening. Had some Marines here to back him up, but literally very aggressive builds. 4 barracks already on the third minute mark. And he killed the poor guy. Poor guy. There we go. Chrono boosted that. At 2 more adepts out. Total of 3. But Terran Protoss curse, I sat back and relaxed. This guy already building his 3rd command center, so meaning he was really pushing it on expansions, but not really concentrating what he was doing. He could have dropped that earlier. I think he was doing something else. Maybe concentrating here. He already had his missile turret up, and still that SCV just chilling there. I have no idea why he did that. Really punish him, should have punished him for that. I think that was the game breaker here. If I punished him for that quick expansion, yes, then yeah, I could have beaten him, but this guy was so well prepared in the beginning of the game. I don't think that would have been possible. I had what? 4 adepts, 1 immortal. Nah, push from my side would have made sense. This guy was too well prepared. Anyway, I have my observer here running around, just looking. And I already saw, hey, okay, this guy is expanding again. But normally I just chill on these observers. They just run around, and the thing that interested me was these marines, this bunch of barracks. Funny thing is, I can't see why is he building all those supply depots. He's not really building any of them. But very well prepared on should I go for any kind of push on Dark Templars. This guy must really be seeing me. I'm going standard here on double forge. Got 2 more gateways on the way to make it 4. Colossus is already on its way and upgrade as well. What bugs me is that this guy forgot about this ACV and didn't really bother working on it. Yeah, this is the part that was interesting. There we go. First scan. I think it went up here. Nope, it didn't. Where did he scan then? Okay, funny. Okay, and there the ACVs are just chilling. So, tip of the day, please watch your ACVs, probes, or drones. If they sit and do nothing, it means you are wasting minerals that could have been incoming, or the other side's buildings that could have been built. Still chilling there. And there he's standing, and he died. Finally, took him long enough. But still, he completely forgot about that thing. It's very odd. And there he did the transfer. Medivac's on its way. This guy is going Marine Heavy. Already +1 upgraded. And this guy is literally going for it. Okay, Vikings. It's not the thing that interested me the most here. The thing that interested me here was something else. But this guy is literally, look at those barracks. This guy was pushing out barracks. But both of us literally, in the production tab, you can see both of us are hectically busy on upgrades and building stuff. I added 2 more gateways, making it a total of 6 gateways at the end. I added some later on in the game, as always. This gap here, I'm not really keen on against Terran to do anything. What bugs me is here the back line, the supply line. And here he also goes for Marauders. And I went for the speed upgrade. And this scan, if you remember, was right here. No, there we go. He wanted to see if I was going to expand, and he was making ready for the drop over here. Sneaky, sneaky. No boost though. Now he's boosting. Speak of the devil. And he literally dropped at the oddest of place to make it drop. Not a big drop, but it's still a very fun drop. This is what I like in a game. If the Terran player doesn't overdo it in the drops. Literally 1 Medivac with a bunch of units in them. That usually does the trick. And here I literally screwed up. I think I lost the poor guy. Nope. I didn't lose him, but I did do some small harassment. And he's slowed down. His microing, as you can see, is not the best as soon as it comes to doing something. And all the expansions, this guy was literally pumping it. Okay, here he stopped building. I think it was... No, he wasn't even supply blocked or anything. Yeah, okay, it was supply blocked. But still, he wasn't building anything. Upgrade, yes. And there we go. There's the slow on the Marauders. What is it called exactly? It's a shield, but I know it temporarily slows down your enemy units. And here he comes, he makes a small move out. I'm getting ready for some speed, because I know against Terran it's always good to have some Zealots in the mix. And this guy just chilling up there. Again, I am amazed that this guy expanded so quickly so early and actually got away with it, because my scouting sucks. I had that one observer here, but he died because of this thing. And even got the mines out. And there he makes a soft push again. I moved out as well, so at this stage, yes, he is ahead in supply for a very good reason. He made that early expansion, not really concentrating on it, because he's got too many SCVs here. Okay, finally transferred some. And this guy is doing the standard MMM with some Vikings in the mix. I have 3 Colossi. And yeah, speed upgrade almost done. I decided to do a double change here. A classic Dark Shrine and of course Templar Archives, because I know if he brings in Vikings, which is quite popular these days, or those Liberators, then I'm a bit screwed with my Colossi, so I'm gonna need a second mass damage unit, and my APM is not that good to use the new disruptors yet, but I have been practicing with them at some quick tech games against Zerg where they work nicely, but against Terran I feel my APM is not high enough yet to directly hit those things. I'd rather hit a storm before I hit something else. Now, this guy literally just chilled up here, and there we go, there's the ugly bastards. And this guy wants to join my clan. Okay, interesting. And here he makes a small push. So let's see. Like I said, Dark Templars are there, and these 2 bastards are really getting on my nerves. Literally, if I see that, it's like, nah, I'll just pass. And the funny thing is, on this map, Terran players love to do this on this map. Easiest thing I could have done, tip from my side, I could have run all around, way around and just screwed him over this side. And because he saw that I was not really doing anything, he started uploading some Marines here to make my life a living hell. I did have some cannons up just for in case, but not enough. And here I finally decided, okay, when I saw those Liberators, Stargate. Now, the big problem I made there is I went for Void Race instead of the normal, what do you call it, Templars. That would have worked perfect in this case. I did kill those things off, and I did hurt his army here. But he literally, after making that run off, he did something really awkward. He literally made a death drop here, which annoyed me. Here you can see, death drop on the way. 3 Medivacs pumped up, ready to go, and I had the perfect backup for that. But like you see, other mistake, too far away, took me 6 seconds to do anything. Anyway, so yeah, I did end up losing some probes here. And there he goes. Says bye bye, army. That literally hurt him because that's too many. Even if he didn't do the scan, he would have not made it. Even here, I had some cannons ready, but yeah, I had a little bit of a dead spot there. And yeah, my army standing still stupidly. Need to work on that. I lost quite a lot of probes, but I had 2 Dark Templars there, and I kept them there because I'm not gonna rebuild any cannon, honestly. So I just, yeah, and there is the, okay, so that was that. I sent in some Dark Templars, but they didn't really last long. I've sent one here as well, but I saw this guy's only got 50 upgrades, and yeah, this guy up and running again. I waited way too long. I could have pushed out a long time ago and made this guy's life a little bit harder. And even here I spotted, I don't know, not really worth it. But another mistake is I forgot to start my upgrades with +3/+3. Here we go, blind push from my side, we had uphill advantage. I did drop a storm, I dropped a couple of storms to be honest. But yeah, those Vikings caught me completely off guard. Well, I did quite a few bumpy drops with the storms. And I did hurt those Vikings a lot, but yeah. If I kept pushing here, I actually sent my Zealots there, I could have made it. I retreated here, funny enough, that was very, very bad of me. But yeah, a good thing I did because he was repairing that thing like crazy. But I made a run for it. I could have pushed here and hurt the living hell out of this guy, but I didn't, which is quite sad. Added 4 gateways here. The supply wise, I did not have any problems. Same with him. He couldn't do anything. And here he comes again with another drop. But funny enough, this is the kind of drops at this stage of the game you are going to see, especially against Terran. And this is, like you see, not the last death drop that was supposedly going to be my end. But I did try to expand, and this guy did screw me over a bit. He dropped a Marauder there that I was not really prepared for. Dark Templars I moved up, but it was sort of a mistake from my side. There's my Void Rays waiting, but yeah, this guy had 2 Marines. He had 2 full Marines in here. And there he went. I don't know what he wanted to do, but those poor guys got slaughtered. So not much damage, he killed 2 gateways, but for that I added 4 more here. And this guy is literally pushing out more Marauders than Marines at this stage. He did have enough to piss me off, to put it that way. And here he goes. This time I made sure there's enough cannons here because I didn't want to do the whole thing over again. And my army just chilling. Like I said, those Dark Templars did their jobs up there. Made sure of it. Now, this base was literally the key to victory or loss. And that was basically where most of the battling went. His Liberator count is also very nice. Even the upgrades, nah, the upgrades are quite crappy. But still, he had +3/+3. I was stuck on, yeah, +2/+2 on everything. So that was a bit of a downside. But my biggest downside was, to the whole game, I made Void Rays instead of Tempests. If I had a Tempest counter basically the same amount, I would have literally walked all over him. And this guy not really expanding at the tempo I was thinking he would, but yes. He had though, but I was literally off guard here. He was on that side, and yeah, this literally just rocked me over. I made an expansion here, decided, hey, why not? This game is gonna be interesting. And anyway, made a push out here, had some. Just look at that. I destroyed them all with my Void Rays, but they did their damage. Zealots also went in there, but they, yeah, Sam, I should have called them back in. Damn, I did do my damage, but yes, Sam, those Marauders really hurt. And I missed you, I didn't know. Ouch! That hurt! Damn, only two things coming out is the 2 Templars I had. Jeez! I literally lost the whole army there. 3 Void Rays also coming on, but this army, these Marauders, literally screwed me over. +3, basically maxed out Marauders. Nice. Got enough Medivacs there to support them, and got 1 Viking, 4 kills. I don't know what's the kill count on these things, not high. Nah, he's just jumping there. I don't have any kind of proper army to deal with this, to be honest. That amount of Marauders, just forget about it. Ouch! That's my approach! No, this guy has got quite an APM. This was a little bit low, so I was literally just relying on Zealots. And why is this game hanging? Anyway, so he made a nice cleanup over here and decided, hey, let's go to the main. Let's kill him off. And stupid me, I didn't know which way to go. And pops your uncle, gone. And at this stage it was literally just downhill for me. That split over there, killing everything up there and coming back here. Literally made a run for it. But yeah. Not my cup of tea. Anyway, only started +3 attack now. Well, this guy did an excellent job, I have to admit it. But what saved me a little bit was this over here. And this guy just going for it, keeping a split army, 1 army here for protection, and the other one just nailing everything. Damn, I hate Marauders. But yeah, I made a push out and he made a clean out. So, and this is also where I just all or nothing, baby. Let's do this. Damn, those things hurt. They hurt like hell. And 1 storm hit. 1 storm hit. No, this was nicely done. Attacking here. Okay, my 2 poor guys just... Whoa, that looks weird. Are you guys seeing that? And there, GG, well played. A very nice game from him. He did excellent here, I have to admit it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you have a good laugh with me. It's not really the kind of games I would broadcast, but it was an excellent game. If Terran plays like this, normally it's a good game for me and I enjoy it. Win or lose, it's not always about winning, it's also about learning and just enjoying the game. And this game I literally enjoyed a lot, because I had to run around and I had to work for my money. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I see you guys next time.